Good morning. Happy Monday. All right, let's look at our morning mania. Let's see what we wrote today. Today's date is Monday, April the 20th, 2020. If we write that in just in our numbers, we would write 4-20-20, and we've been in school for 157 days. 157 days. Okay, so today, this is what I need you to go get. You need this packet. Your parents picked it up. It was in a big Ziploc bag. This is what we're going to need for this week. There is a reading section and a math section. And so the first video is going to be with the reading section, okay? All right, and if you turn over to the first page, you are going to see your 5 sight words. I hope that you are trying to practice these words. Those of you that know them, just look over them a couple of times. Those of you that don't know them, I need you to practice these. This is a big practice. This is something you need to know in 2nd grade. If you turn over to the next page, they have the date. There is up at the very top, there is a date. This one is out of order. So I need you to skip over to the next page. And you are looking for the date that says week of April 20th April the 24th. So this is the one that we're going to use this week, okay? And up at the top, it shows you Monday. So today is Monday, and this is the part that we're going to do. So this is kind of like our blending board that we would do in our small groups. So before I show you those words of our blending board, I want to review and introduce to you 2 new words, 2 sounds that would go in our sound deck card. This is our review, moon, ooh. Say it with me, moon, ooh, okay? And here are our 2 new sounds. So if we were in class today, I would bring you a Band-Aid to help you remember this sound. If you fell and hurt your knee and needed a Band-Aid, what do you think you would have said when you fell down? I bet you would have said, ow. Can you say that sound with me? Ow. So today, our new sound that we are going to practice with sounds like this, ow. But guess what? We can spell it 2 ways. We can spell this sound, mouse, ow, O-U. Say it with me, mouse, ow. Or we can spell it this way, cow, ow. Say it with me, cow, ow. So look at the 2 sounds. Same sound, but 2 different ways to write it. So on our blending board right here, I have those sounds for you to look at. And I bet you can already spot them. O-U and O-W both say, think about that Band-Aid, ow. All right, so our review sound is the moon, okay? So look right here. So this is what we're going to do. I need you to break each sound apart, and then you're going to bring it all back together. Think about those red and those yellow little coins that we used to do, and we would put them out there, and we would say each sound, and then we would take our finger and put our line through it and say the whole word. So that's what we're going to do just now. Ook, shook. Do it with me. Ook, shook. All right, look at this one. Here's O-U. It is the mouse card. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Good. All right, look at this one. Crooks. Yes, crooks. Okay, look at this one. Out. Pout. O-U, mouse card. This is a T. Own. Town. There's our O-W, like in the cow card. Out. Own. Town. All right, look at this one. Wonder why I put a box around that S. Who remembers? Yes, we box our suffixes. All right, so we can say this word without that S. Owl, cow. Now let's add the S. Owls, cows. What does the S mean when we put that S on that word? It means that we have more than one cow. Yes, so we would see cows in the pasture. All right, look at this one. Ook, shook. Why am am I not breaking that S and that H sound together? Why am I not saying those separate? Good, it's a diagram. It says one sound, sh, like the shell card. Shook, shook. All right, our last one is good, good. So what I want you to do is I want you to go back and I want you to break each sound apart and blend it together. So you practice that now. And then on the back, I want you to see if you can write those words just on the back. You're writing these words just on the back of your paper. It's just good practice for handwriting. Now, you're going to flip over after you finish that, and you're going to find a page that looks like this. There's another date, April the 20th through the 24th. Look at it. Okay, this is the page that I need you to turn to now. Good. Thank you. All right. So you know the word rhyme. Can you think of two words that rhyme? Cat, hat. Rat, fat. Those are rhyming words. And to make a rhyming word, they have to have the same ending sound. Yes, listen to it. Cat, hat. If I took off the C in cat and the H in hat, I would still have the same two letters, A-T, at. If I had dog, log, those rhyme. The O and the G, og, has the same sound, and that's what makes it rhyme. I like rhyming words. All right, so right here it says, do these words rhyme? So you know in class, I always do thumbs up, thumbs down. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to say two words, and you're going to give me a thumbs up if they rhyme, thumbs down if they don't rhyme. All right, you ready? Here we go. I'm going to say these words. These are the words that I'm saying. I have them right here on my board. And so, thumb up, thumb down. Here's my first word. House, mouse. Say them with me. House, mouse. Are you giving me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Thumb up. Good job. Yes, those rhyme. Those are rhyming. Look. Owl, owls. They both have the same ending sound. All right, let's try the next one. If you look down, the very next one. Make, cake. Say them with me. Make, cake. Do you hear that? Did they rhyme? Do they have the same ending sound? Who said thumbs up? Give yourself a kiss. Rain kiss. Yes, those are rhyming words. Cake, make. All right, go to the next one. Girl, boy. Say them with me. Girl, boy. Do those rhyme? No. Thumbs down. Those are not rhyming words. All right, look at the next one. Say it with me. Dog, frog. Dog, frog. Yes, thumbs up. And my last one is pig and puppy. Pig, puppy. Do those rhyme? No, those do not rhyme. So I want you to see if you can do some rhyming for me today. In your writing journal, in your reading journal, I want you to write the date, April 20th, 2020. And I have two words that I want you to see if you can give me some rhyming sounds with. The first one is book. So I wrote the word book, drew a line under it. And so if you can make me some words that rhyme with book. And then my next word is mouse. Mouse, well, we already know one. I hope you write the word house. And this word, so you're going to think of some words that rhyme with house. And then I would love for you to take a picture and send it to me on my dojo message, okay? So that's our one activity that you can do today. After we do that, we are going to flip over and you are going to find a story that says working together. And up at the top, it's got our date, April the 20th to the 24th. That's what you're on the lookout for. All week, that's what we're working on. This is our story this week. It is called Working Together. I want you to look for words that have O-O. We are looking for O-O. O-O. Yes, like in the, what did we have? We had the moon card. Ooh. It has the ooh sound. All right? Look at this first word. I circled this word. Wonder why? I spotted the O-O, and it says ooh. Ooh, like moon. Raccoon. Raccoon. So I want you to circle any word that you see that has the O-O in moon. All right? And so I want you to read this story. After we finish this video, I want you to go back and I want you to read this story, okay? See if you can read this story to someone. Find somebody to read it to. Sister, brother, stuffed animal, whoever you can read it to, okay? So that's another thing that I need you to do today. So you have to do your rhyming words, read this story, and then if you flip over one more page, this says day 1. So this is the page that you are working on today, day 1. So there are 3 things that you have to do in the reading lesson. This, right here, these are my directions. It says read the first word, then circle another word in the row with the same ending sound. I don't like rhyming. So the first word in the sentence is spoon. It's a dark color. It's a dark black. So that's the word that we are finding something that matches. So here's the word, the first word, read it. Spoon. Say it with me. Spoon. Now we're going to read the next 3 words. Look for one that has the same ending sound. Sock. Noon. Both. Which one has the oon sound? Noon. So you will circle that. Okay? And so then you're going to do numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's what you're going to do today. Now, I'm going to stop this lesson, let you do the reading, and then I will come back and we will do the math lesson. And in this packet there is some math, and that's where we will start next, okay? See you in a little bit.